What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we're doing another round here at this setup. We're doing a Paris Corner fragrance haul. I've got three in particular that were sent to me by the good folks at Aroma Concepts. It's been a little while since I got a package from them. It was nice to get something in the mail. We have Mawj Moscow Mule, which I believe is that like baby blue colored juice. I forgot what this is supposed to be. I know the bottle looks cool. We've got a new Paris Corner Khair fragrance, Confection. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, but they're 3 for 3 with hits in that line. And then I've never even heard of this one, Confidential. So we're gonna, no clue what that's supposed to be, but we're gonna bust them open and check them out just because they were sent to me. Doesn't mean anything other than, hey, I got some fragrances I can check out, because you know me, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. And if it falls in between, I tell you why I think it falls in between. So there's a link with a discount code down below to Aroma Concepts if you want to check these out. Of course, no purchase necessary. Just check out the video. Come hang with me for a little bit. Let's talk about some fragrances. So yeah, stay tuned. So you notice this angle's a bit different from when I normally sit right here because I'm constantly trying to avoid the light coming through the mini blind. So see that's where I normally sit, so I had to angle it. So here, went to flip open already, so we have an interesting presentation. Mawj, I believe is how you pronounce it. Yeah, it's that frosted ice blue. So I've seen this. I didn't read the post, but I've seen a post on Aroma Concepts, and it's heavy. Aroma Concepts and Paris Corner's Instagram pages. It's a nice box. It's on the ground now. But this bottle is heavy. Thick base. That's all thick glass at the bottom. Frosted with a blue juice. That's a good looking bottle. You can't tell me this isn't a good looking bottle right here. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. The color of the juice would indicate very fresh and aquatic, but I don't know. My gut's telling me that's not going to be the case. Let's see if the cap holds into place. It does. It doesn't click, but it holds pretty strong. Being plastic of some sort. It's hefty. Looks cool. Looks can be deceiving, and it's pretty irrelevant when we're talking fragrances. Bottles are great and all that, but does the fragrance smell good? That's what's most important, right? Okay, so it is aquatic. It's like a minty, fresh, watery aquatic. Oh, it's over the top fresh. So this fits. How it looks is how it smells. Airy, fresh, watery, minty citrus. A little green, almost like Renaissance. Kind of reminds me of Xerjoff Renaissance a little bit. I don't know if it's supposed to be that, but that's what's coming to mind. Maybe not Renaissance, because there's like a green, zesty spiciness to it. There's no spice in Renaissance. Not that I get anyways. More Torino 21 with spice. But even then, I'm still not sure if that's what they're going for here. But kind of that family of fragrances is what I'm reminded of. Like Torino 21 and Renaissance. That olfactive profile. Like that realm of accords. Holy hell, this is really good. I'm not going to do it yet because we got two more fragrances to put on, but I'm going to give myself a spray on each side of the neck and wear this to the gym in a little bit. I don't have nothing picked out for the day. I'm going to wear this today. I can tell you right now, this is going to be a high rating. First impressions rating, smells great. So before I pull up the website, I'm bad about this, looking to see if there's notes on the boxes. Nope. Let's pull up Aroma Concepts. One moment, please.
More moments later.
Okay, so they have three of them. They got Cognac Blaze and Apple Teeny. Ooh, I'm going to need to check out Apple Teeny. All right, we've got it pulled up. We got Lemon, Ginger, Bergamot, Herbaceous notes, Cypress and Mint, Ozonic notes, Ambery, and Moss. What's this supposed to be? Classic cocktail designed to uplift your senses with its zesty herbal and woody notes. It is that. It's got this spicy green feel. So ginger, cypress, herbaceous notes, whichever. Some kind of spicy greens like maybe basil, rosemary, stuff like that. And mint. And it's not like toothpaste mint either. It's mint leaf. This is very green leafy, spicy, minty type of, just all of that, you know? It's not as watery as it was in the opening, but it's super fresh. Very airy. These ozonic notes make sense. It really almost, it's basically aldehydes. It's really uplifting. Yeah, it's probably aldehydes is what they're calling ozonic notes here. Yo, I'm wearing this today. This is a solid 8.5 out of 10 first impression. So much so that I have nothing lined up for today. I am going to wear this. Before this video ends, you can see me give myself 2 sprays on the side of each neck because it smells pretty strong, and knowing Paris Corner, it's going to be pretty strong for the gym. So I'm not going to overdo the sprays, but what is this supposed to be similar to? I really don't know. Airy freshness, ambery tones add warmth, anchored by natural earthy richness of moss, creating a balanced, enduring trail. Just reading some of the write-up here. I don't know what it's supposed to be similar to. I'm thinking more in the realm of Torino 21, even though it's probably not that, but kind of, if you're familiar with that profile, it kind of walks that path. The spicy green, citric, minty fragrance. This is really, really good. Mawj Moscow Mule from Paris Corner, 8.5. Okay, so we're starting off hot. Love the color scheme. Very South Beach-esque. Pinks and just bright blues. Love it. Absolutely love it. Get that off. Ooh, okay. The bottle matches. All right. So far, we got 2 really good looking bottles. Love it. Love it. 2 really good looking bottles so far. I mean, look, I'm not big on the, bottles have to be great and all that. How it smells is number 1, but aesthetically pleasing. So I don't know what this is supposed to be cloning. I'm hoping it's either something I've never smelled before, or it's so familiar that I can be like, oh, this is this. Damn, that is strong. Super fruity, too. That's familiar. That is so strong. It's candy fruity. Way stronger than I was expecting. It's like, and people hate when I say this, but I think it's too strong. At least that initial blast that's like very berry. Very berry. It's fruity and creamy and playful. That seems to be the MO of this line, because you got Khair Pistachio, which is a fun fragrance. You have Fusion, which smells like Starburst gummies to me. The regular Khair smells more like a specific fragrance, Imperial or something like that. It's not quite as playful, but the others are very playful. This goes right there with it. It's like red berry, fruity, creamy, sweet, juicy, and a little floral. Just a little bit. Adding to the creaminess, though. It's not like real powdery or an airy type of flowery fresh. This opening is super inviting. Does lean a little bit feminine, as do the other 2 playful ones, Khair Pistachio and Khair Fusion that I spoke on. What's the notes on this one? I'm curious. I'm always curious. I love this stuff. Khair Confection. Pear and whipped cream. So it's not red berries, but it is fruit and whipped cream. Makes sense. Jasmine, Lang Lang, Casmaran. There's those florals I was speaking on. Sandalwood, marshmallow, vanilla. That explains why it's so creamy and fluffy. Because it's got some fluff, but it's thick, creamy, sweet, and fruity. I thought it was like red berries of some kind, but pear is apparently the only fruit But whipped cream, sandalwood, and marshmallow, and even vanilla, all creamy notes. Vanilla can and cannot be creamy. It depends on the vanilla, but it's playing hand in hand, I'm sure, with marshmallow, sandalwood, and whipped cream. It is getting a little powdery. It's changing a bit. This is fun. This is playful, but this is a little girly, I have to say. So any fellas that want to check this one out, be wary. It is girly. Your woman will probably enjoy this if she likes the playful, sweet, creamy fragrances. The bottle's amazing. Look at that. God, that bottle looks incredible with that gradients from this blue into a like faded orangish hue. I mean, you can't really, it's not really doing justice. Try to get it away from me into that just like raspberry kind of color. Oh, love the bottle. But if your girl's into creamy, sweet, fruity fragrances, it does smell really good. Does it smell really good for me to wear? Probably not, but it does smell damn good. A great smelling aroma is a great smelling aroma. It's just not something I need to wear, but damn, it smells good. This is more girly than Khair Pistachio and Khair Fusion, for sure. I think. Doesn't change the smell, though. 8 out of 10. It's a great profile. It is too feminine for me, though, I think. Vanilla's creeping in more. Yeah, Khair Confection. Playfully sweet, creamy, fluffy, fruity, super playful, definitely feminine. I don't think it's the most feminine fragrance I've smelled lately, but it definitely leans more on the feminine side. But it still smells great. This is going to smell incredible on my wife. I can't wait to see what she thinks. Khair Confection. We're 2 for 2 on great smells. Just one of them I can't wear. Confidential. I have no clue here. Okay, so we got notes on the box this time. So let me glance away from it. Let's see what the bottle's working with here. Item. Confidential. There's this plate on the front. It's a heavy bottle. See if it holds. Not well, and it did leak a little bit. Does not hold well. I would not recommend. It's a little oody. Let me get it away from my hand, because I smelled Khair Confection when I did that. What is that? That's familiar. This is a familiar fragrance. Really good atomizer. That is so familiar. What are you cloning? I know what this is. I know this fragrance and I can't place it yet. I know I have this. Whatever this is, I have it. I know it. It's dry. It's animalic. Is it Mawj? Is it Epic Man? Is that Epic Man? That smells like Epic Man. I think it's Epic Man. I'm going with Epic Man, which I always say Epic Man and Reflection Man. I go back and forth on what's my favorite Mawj. It's got that oriental spice, cleaner, medicinal, like oud, smoky. I think it is. Let me see the notes. Top: bergamot, saffron, cardamom. Hearts: rose, myrrh, jasmine, cypress. Base notes: oud, dry wood, tobacco, sandalwood, cedarwood, musk. So not the same notes, but it reminds me of Epic Man. One moment, please. I just have to know. So I went grab Epic Man. Just a little spritz is plenty because this stuff's nuclear. I'm pretty confident this is walking this path. I could be wrong, but that's what fragrance comes to mind. Okay, this is still better. Oh, man. Do I need to adjust the camera? Do I need to move over here? Does I feel like the light's shifting? I don't know. Maybe not exactly Epic Man. Okay. So I can rule that away. I can rule that out. It's not Epic Man. If you've never tried Epic Man, though, I strongly encourage getting a sample of Epic Man. So good. It's still my... It's holidays. I like to wear it during the holidays. What are you, though? This is so familiar. It's not quite Journeyman. Could it be Journeyman? I'm not going to keep going grab on Mawj fragrances and spray them. Let me pull up the story here and see what it has to say on the write-up. Luxurious, enigmatic fragrance exudes sophistication, mystery, crafted those who appreciate art, perfumery. Maybe it's more like Journeyman. No juniper. Saffron and cardamom instead of Sichuan pepper. So maybe not that either. So familiar. This is really good. Really good. Whatever it is, I can't seem to place it. It's not Epic Man like I thought it was. Epic Man. God, Epic Man is one of the best fragrances I've ever smelled. Confidential's like 9 out of 10. I was not expecting the one I had no clue about to be the one that really puts me in my seat. Be like, damn. Damn. I can't figure out what it is. Damn. It's so familiar. If I don't own the bottle of what this is similar to, I have great familiarity with it because it's so it's like I know what this is and I can't place it, and it's going to drive me crazy all day today. But whatever it is, it's incredible. Again, it's a dry, oriental, spiced, woody, smoky, balsamic fragrance. Very oriental, Middle Eastern, assertive, but daytime wear in the fall, winter, early spring. For a business professional that wants to stand out, oh, man, here you go. Not run of the mill. The dry woods, the smoke, because this is like a smoky tobacco. It's a dry tobacco. That's why I was thinking maybe Journeyman, because there is some resemblance to that as well. It smells like it belongs in the Mawj family, like they're cloning something on Mawj. I just can't pinpoint. It's not Boundless. Boundless is sweeter than this. Anyways, Paris Corner Confidential, 9 out of 10. So since the light's shifting, I shifted the camera a little bit because now it's on this side of my shoulder. It was going right in my face. Pain in the ass. It's quicker. It's quicker for me to get set up because everything's already set up right here. I literally just got to hook up the camera, plug the mic in, and go. Everything's right here. A little different, quicker setup time. We will be back to our regularly scheduled programming over at the standing desk moving forward. But I'm very impressed. 3 for 3. Absolutely 3 for 3. I was not expecting this to take the cake here. I thought for sure this was going to be my favorite, especially when we started with it. It reminds me of Torino 21. It is so good. Oh, speaking of. See them big massive ass sprays? Now you know why I wanted just 2 sprays. Daily wear, this is it. If I was to recommend you get one out of these 3, even though the wow factor was this for 9 out of 10, this is the one I would want to wear every day if I had to pick one to wear every day. Citric, spicy, airy, fresh, a little watery at the top. Man, is this good. Minty green. Minty, spicy green, like spicy mint. Leafy, too. Not toothpaste, not bubblegum. Mint leaf. This is so good. This is the one. So yeah, I would check this out. Of the 3, this is definitely for the ladies. Very playful. Very good though. Very good. Just too feminine. A little too feminine for me. And then this has that wow factor. This is that it assertiveness. It's the it factor. It's assertive. This is the boss. This is an impressive fragrance. Not as like, oh God, that smells so good. That's more these. The more playful, the more laid back, the more casual is going to be, oh, that smells so good. Whereas this is, ooh, that's different. That kind of feel, that inflection. So Thank you, Aroma Concepts, for sending these my way. Seriously. Damn. Paris Corner keeps elevating their game. Because that's the thing, a lot of these companies, Lattafas and Fragrance Worlds and Armaf and Afnan and all of them, they're battling one another, so they got to either play catch up, play keep up, or lead the way. And in certain instances, all of them do all three with different fragrances. And these are damn good. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, thank you, Aroma Concepts, for sending these my way. If you want to check these out, guys, there's a link with the code down below. And yeah, definitely going to be wearing Mawj Moscow Mule to the gym. As you saw, got 2 sprays on, and I'm wearing it again after the gym. I'm going to refresh with it. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe before you leave. I'll catch you on the next one.